Welcome to part 12 of Sonic Adventure, and this time we're going to be playing as Tails instead of Sonic. Tails can fly, and we're going to be racing Sonic in this story. And here's a cutscene.
Here I come, Sonic! Everything's working great! All systems go, full speed ahead! Uh-oh! What's this? No! Ah! Control! Mayday! Mayday! Going down! Ah! Look out below!
Boy, you're lucky I saw you come down. So what went wrong anyway? It's not like you to crash like that.
Yeah, it's just that I'm testing a new prototype power supply, and it's not fully compatible yet.
You can always borrow my plane, the Tornado, if you want.
Thanks, Sonic. But if I can make this work, it'll run circles around yours. Check out this power supply!
It's a Chaos Emerald! No way!
I was lucky to find one of the 7 Chaos Emeralds. They have unlimited mystic power. Now I want to harness that power to fly my plane. Let's go to my workshop in the Mystic Ruins and I'll show you what I've been working on. We'll go to the station, hop on a train, and get there in no time.
Okay, so before we actually start going to Mystic Ruins, there's an upgrade we need to pick up. And I'm just fumbling around here because I think the upgrade's in the elevator, when in fact it's in the sewer in Station Squares. Station Square, not Squares, but... yeah, so I'm kind of getting used to Tails flying right now because I haven't played in a while. So... Tails doesn't have a homing attack and can fly. He attacks with his tails, and when going really fast, just like Sonic, can roll into a ball for some reason. And this water is really dirty. Now this upgrade will make Tails' story so much easier. It just pretty much makes the first level look like a joke. Tails' gameplay is pretty much the same as Sonic's, except he can fly. But he has to race Sonic, who is the fastest thing alive. He needs to race the fastest thing alive in a race. However, Tails can fly, so he has an advantage. And you have to go and use his flying powers. The Jet Anklet lets you fly farther and faster, so it's a really good upgrade to pick up. Each character has at least one mandatory upgrade and at least one optional upgrade. I believe there's one optional upgrade. I don't know if Amy has an optional upgrade, but I'm just trying to fly in there even though there's nothing in there. Because after I recorded this, I tried to just go back in there. I successfully did, and there was nothing in there, so... yeah. Eventually I give up, but... yeah, there's nothing in there. So we're just gonna go to the Mystic Ruins now and fight the Egg Hornet. And I actually do die in this boss fight for some reason. I was really reckless in this game. So Tails' flying has been greatly improved with this upgrade. And
Well. If it isn't Sonic and Tails.
It's Eggman!
Silence! I am Dr. Robotnik, the most cunning scientific genius in the world!
Yeah, right, Dr. Eggman.
Enough! I've been looking for a master plan, but now it's time to put it to work!
That usually means trouble coming from you.
Don't even try to interfere this time.
Give me that Chaos Emerald, or else...
Or else what, huh?
Or else I'll take it from you the hard way.
here's the Egg Hornet, and also the cutscenes are different depending on which character you play. We had a same kind of cutscene in Sonic's story, however the dialogue was much different. Because this is shown in Tails' perspective, and Tails is like a narrator in this story. So, it's the same fight as before. You can jump into him, or you can go and use your tail attack, which in the beginning the tail attack's pretty useless. But this is Tails, and Tails' voice is just, I don't like it. I don't like Tails' voice. It's annoying. But then again, in this game, I don't like Sonic's voice either. The only good voice in this game is Eggman, or Robotnik. I'm a newer Sonic fan, so I call him Eggman. Call him Robotnik if you want. He's always known as Eggman in Japan. And those missile shots were so cheap, but... yeah. I know Sonic's voiced by Ryan Drummond. I don't know Tails' voice actor because... Tails... this is his last time voicing Tails, because he's a little kid at this point, and he gets older. Robotnik is voiced by Dean Bristow, I think that's how you pronounce that. He does a good job. But Ryan Drummond sounds like a robot. He gets better in Sonic Heroes, a future game, and that's pretty much the last time he has a voice, but that's the last time he gets to voice Sonic before he's replaced by Jason Griffith. Shockingly, Jason Griffith is actually my favorite Sonic. But then I have my own opinion, and it's an opinion. I'm not saying that Jason Griffith is the best Sonic ever. He's just my favorite.
That was just too easy.
Gotcha!
Hey, he snagged it.
Chaos could use a little snack.
Who's Chaos?
That's the monster I saw the other day.
Monster?
Yes, it's really happening. Just as the stone tablet said it would. Hear this, Sonic. Chaos' strength increases every time I hit a Chaos Emerald. All he needs is 7 emeralds to become invincible. Then he will turn Station Square into rubble, upon which I will build the ultimate city, Robotnik Land. You gave me Chaos. Let's go find the next one. Come
Thank goodness they're gone. Good riddance.
We can't let that monster get any bigger. It could get ugly.
You're right. Chaos must be stopped. And he can be if we keep him away from more emeralds, right? So what do you say, Sonic? Let's find the Chaos Emeralds before Eggman does.
So now it's time to go and race Sonic in Windy Valley. Tails' first stage. And we get to Windy Valley the same way we did last time in Sonic's story. But before we get to Windy Valley, I figured we could just go and snag a bit of an emblem here. But yeah. Again, I'm having trouble finding Windy Valley. It's not in here, it's near the waterfall. Once again, this is why I don't like adventure fields. Mystic Ruins is the worst adventure field of all of them, because it's the biggest. And later in Tails' story, there's going to be a maze area in the Mystic Ruins. But it's time to race Sonic and completely destroy him, because we have the Jet Anklet. So, yeah, Windy Valley. We don't actually go through the whole Windy Valley, but the third part of Windy Valley, the one that has Sonic 3D Blast music, but yeah. Sonic is rubber banded to you. Let's just say that he uses Chaos Control. That's how he knows it in Sonic Adventure 2, but yeah, Sonic just uses Chaos Control, and whenever you get too far ahead of him, he pretty much teleports near you. For some unexplained reason. This Jet Anklet will make you go and pretty much skip this whole level. Look, we're just skipping the level. It's kind of funny, actually. You can't really consider this a level, it's like more of a tutorial. I guess for first-time players and people without the Jet Anklet can find this pretty hard. But with the Jet Anklet, it's incredibly easy. And this is pretty much the end of the level now. You can see that Sonic is following us, but then we pretty much completely pass him a lot, and he just always teleports near us. Sonic is rubber banded to you, but later in the game you race Dr. Eggman, and he is not rubber banded to you. So that's kinda odd.
That wasn't too bad.
But that's the end of our first stage, and we'll continue in the next part. So thank you for watching. And you can watch Tails fly around for 13 more seconds.